When we are creating, you know, putting the femur in, we can crack the femur. If we notice it, we can wire it. It usually doesn't go anywhere. Rarely do we actually break the femur putting it in. Generally, again, it is more just a more just a fissure, like an actual fissure line. If we know if it is a significant fissure line, we will actually plate the femur at the same time, which I did yesterday, not yesterday, the day before. But most of the time, you know, they don't go on to propagate to an actual fracture.
I have no doubt that if do the surgery, it's going to be this. My question is,
will it last him? Yeah.
No, will he have a normal life? Like,
absolutely.
He's supposed to be a coyote dog. I don't think he's going to be nature-wise, but can he do his job with the other guy?
Yeah, he certainly can. So, you know, the biggest risk of this surgery is infection.
Okay.
Is infection, to be honest.
Like right off the bat, or down the line?
Both. So infection from a point of view, at the time of surgery, there's a lot of things that we do to try to minimize it. It's less than 7%, you know, it's 7% infection rate with any surgery that we do. It's just devastating because if the implants get infected, we have to pull them out. We can replace them. We can put them back in. In people, they do it single stage. In veterinary medicine, we're still kind of taking the implants out that are infected, treating the infection, and then coming back and
so it'd be pretty similar to an implant because I lost 2, so
yeah.
and space and infection. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and the reason being is the bacteria hold on to the implant and create a little cocoon around themselves, so you can't actually get rid of it. So you know, there's a lot of things that we do to try and minimize that. You know, once we schedule in, you know, we do washes, antibacterial washes. We put them on prophylactic antibiotics. We use a surgery suite that we only use for very clean procedures. These guys double clean everything before they go. We minimize the number of people that are in the room when we're doing the surgery. There's barrier drapes, all the things that they do in people. The only thing I don't do is wear a mask, you know, over like a plastic mask, because dogs don't have bad diseases that I worry about so much. If we do a hip replacement, yes, I expect it to last him his lifetime. Can he go back to normal activity? Absolutely. You know, hip replacements, I've done it a long time ago when I was an intern. It wasn't me. My boss did one in a working sheepdog, a Kelpie that used to run over the tops of backs of sheep on the truck. He went back to doing it. Police dogs, agility dogs, have all had hip replacements and gone back to, you know, doing what they would normally do. So, you know, does it wear out the hip replacement any faster? We don't think so. You know, as far as I know, we don't think it wears it out. The thing that kind of people do say may wear it out a little bit faster is if you do one side and the other side they're not using as well, which is why we kind of monitor them at 6 months. And that's kind of the ideal time to do the second side. I have done it at 3 months. I'm probably going to do the one I did 2 days ago at 4 weeks, as long as she's doing well, because her hips are luxated, so I have to do it pretty quickly. But, you know, trying to preserve the liner of the cup. The liners of the cup replacement, like replacement liners, have only been around for about 1.5 years where we can replace them, and I'm going to be honest, I haven't had to replace one, just because, and we didn't, you know, originally I didn't know that we could replace them, but now they've made it so that we can actually replace them if we need